Hello, Spider fans everywhere, and college football fans across Central Virginia, across America, and around the world. Satchmo, happy to be back for episode 6 of the 2011 Spiders Football Opponents Countdown. On November the 5th, Richmond will travel to Norfolk to play its first game ever against the Old Dominion Monarchs. As you probably know, the Monarchs started their football program 3 years ago, and they've been on the field for the last 2 seasons, ramping up. Now, Old Dominion's one of Virginia's finest urban universities, a lot like VCU. They have a student body of over 24,000 students. So once again, it's David the Spiders versus Goliath the Monarchs. Just the type of situation Satchmo enjoys. Now, the Monarchs play at a facility that used to be called Foreman Field. They have a big benefactor apparently because it's been renamed S.B. Ballard Stadium. Foreman Field at S.B. Ballard Stadium. That's a little tough to say. It'll always be Foreman Field to me. Now, it's artificial turf there. And according to my computer, it's 104 miles from my doorstep to the stadium. Just a great distance for Spider fans to make a fun road trip and go down there and see if the Spiders can win this first game against the Monarchs. Now, the Old Dominion program has gotten off to quite a start. As you would expect, they began playing on the field 2 years ago, and they've been ramping up their schedule in those first 2 years. Looking forward to this first full year of the 2011 season in the CAA. Their record in those 2 years has been 17-5. In 2010, they were 8-3, and of those 3 losses, 2 of them were to top 25 teams. They played William and Murray, a real tough game, 21-17 loss. Excuse me. They also lost to Cal Poly, another top 25 team. So they've gotten their wins and losses off to a great start. They're coached by Bobby Wilder, who ironically came to them from the University of Maine staff. As you would imagine, they bring back virtually all of their players from the first 2 years. Most of them are redshirt juniors. They include 2 preseason CAA all-conference picks, including the CAA preseason first-team quarterback, a kid named DeMarco. They've also got 1 defensive preseason all-CAA and 2 specialty team all-CAA preseason picks. This is the 9th game of the season for the Spiders. Old Dominion will play JMU the week before the Spiders and William and Murray the week after the Spiders. The Spiders will be playing a tough UMass team before they travel to Norfolk on the 5th. Now, the last time Satchmo was at Foreman Field was 1985 for that great Spider team that opened up 7-0. I'm not sure which game it was of the season. I think it was probably the 5th or 6th game of the season. We were undefeated, ranked number 1 in what then was 1AA. Went down to Foreman Field and put a 38-15 whipping on the boys from Harrisonburg, JMU. So I hope some of that good Spider karma is still left down there at Foreman Field. This could be a breakthrough road win for the Spiders, and with very tough games on the road against Delaware and at home against William and Murray to finish up the season, this could be a very important game if our playoff chances are still alive. Likewise, for ODU, we're sandwiched right between JMU and William and Murray for them. So it's going to be a very important game for them as well. I'm looking forward to getting this rivalry started. It should be a great road trip and an awful lot of fun. And the Spiders have got a chance to win in what should be a very hostile environment there at Foreman Field. That's all for Old Dominion. Look forward to episode 7 soon. Go Spiders. So long for now.